I'm Rob van der Bos. I'm working for Kuwait since '98. Previous job was here, IT manager for Northwest Europe, location Rotterdam, Antwerp. And currently I'm SAP Core Competence Center Manager for Kuwait Petroleum International, located in Rome. What we often see with ERP type of projects, it is hard to get the right specifications. What do you really need? What do you really want to have?
John Monster is an SAP consultant. I have approximately 20 years of experience with SAP, and I have done a number of projects at other companies. In the last 4 or 5 years I have done a number of projects at Kuwait. The biggest challenge, of course, is change management. Because if an ERP implementation is done in an organization, then the people want to know, oh God, what's going to happen. To make that clear, communication is very important. And to have a good communication, I always say we must model in processes. Because if you talk about processes, then it's clear, it's very easy to have a good scope.
I'm Stefano Pirani. I'm working for Kuwait SAP CCC in the SAP CCC procurement team. Mavim rules help us in order to define the software architecture, in order to translate the business process defined in Mavim in the software component that we use in the application that we have developed for Concord Oil.
There are a number of phases: the blueprint, the realization, integration, testing, prepare, go live and go live. During all these phases I used Mavim. So I thought for me it was a very good tool to help to implement ERP.
We are building a huge new blending plant in Antwerp. It's a almost complete rebuilding of the existing blending plant. And there we have to make a lot of modifications. It will be heavily automated production environment with a lot of connections to SAP. We used again the same consultant. He's using again Mavim, and with Mavim he explains again all the processes, and we have to look what do we now have to modify with the existing documentation which we did use for the blending plant Concord Oil in Italy, and we use that information as basis to define all the processes, but also defining all the interfaces are again described in Mavim.
The help of Mavim solution is very big, because I'm sure that it reduces the timing of an handover.
For companies, if they work with Mavim, I'm absolutely sure if they work with processes that the implementation costs will go down.
This was one of the reasons that we stay within budget and that we were also able to deliver the project in time.